The annual Doctoral Conference is an initiative that the Department of Political Science came up with many years ago. On the one hand, we are learning the trade. On the other hand, this is also an opportunity to receive feedback. This year we have 7 panels, mostly disciplinary panels. We had a brilliant keynote by Anna Leander. I could see that the audience was practically mesmerized.
So one of the core points I'm making in this presentation is that the videos work in very normal ways, in very banal ways, so very much as our own communication works. And this, of course, this claim goes straight against most of what is usually said about Daesh recruitment videos. So I think they're extremely important politically, both because of what they do in terms of recruiting people into Daesh, but also because of what they do for the way that we regulate our politics online.
Another discussant that we have this year is Wolff, the Dean of Arts and Humanities from UCL, who will look into our political theory papers.
I was very impressed with the standard of the papers. They're not far off publishable in my view. Need a bit of work and there are things to be said, but a very high standard of accomplishment. But yeah, I'm quite excited about how the session will go.
This year we also have area studies. It turns out that we have nurtured and curated a group of students that are very much interested in the Middle East.
What I talk about, the freedom of academic work, is of course not only limited to Turkey, and I will also try to make that point that actually we're talking about universal issues here. Control, manipulation of academic work takes place in Western European countries as well. It's just much more sophisticated. That's why I think the Turkish case is also an opportunity to think about what is it that I do as an academic? What can I contribute? Where do I matter?
So I do go to conferences like this. They're becoming more common. I think it is also a very good focal point for the students. So even if on the day they're disappointed that they don't get comments or they didn't make a great presentation, the exercise of preparing for this I think is very important.
I read a number of papers, I listened to a number of panels, and it was quite amazing. I mean, the quality of the research projects, but also the ability to kind of engage in a kind of thorough academic debate.
Graduate work can be very isolating, it can be very difficult to get momentum. So I think it is important to have some peak experiences as you're going along 3 or 4 years of the progress.